Hello everybody, and welcome. This is the SafeMagician, signing back on for Cairn. Now, in the last episode I ended out kind of running Marco off. I'm gonna hope that me running him off was actually...
Damn! This guy probably owed a lot of goat's milk to someone.
I've seen the spider roaming nearby, and I don't like him around these parts. He has a weird look in his eyes. Spider? That looks like a snake. Oh! I didn't even notice the pickaxe in his chest. I was like, what do you mean he probably owed somebody a lot of goat milk? I mean, I get the joke because I met a goat lady, but I don't understand why you're mentioning it. It's because he's been stabbed. Quite badly, in fact.
Hey, are those coffins?
They do seem like coffins, but I can't guarantee that they are. They could just be, little statues, but I'm assuming that this is where it is kind of like a, oh, hey. Nope. I have room. You always got to make sure you're checking that you have your room. Need to find some water real quick.
What's that noise? Someone digging?
It does sound like
path's
a
blocked
pickaxe.
anyway.
Well, I mean, I would have definitely gone through, but pickaxe person probably isn't paying attention.
Well,
Okay, we need to
looks
find
like
some
we're going
water.
to have to slip through a window.
Most
Reminds me
definitely.
of the time Naomi forgot her keys inside the house.
Okay. We have to climb up the outside of the building and slip through a window. Is that the window we need to slip through? Possibly. Okay, I either need to go left or right. What looks easier? Left actually looks easier. Of course it had to rain right now. Why is it every time I get onto a wall, it has to start raining? Every time, without a doubt. It always ends up raining. Alright, well, we need to pass through the weather, so... let's do a quick cooking. Oh, I guess I don't really have the... I don't have the liquids for this, because I didn't see a thing of water. I will still cook. It will be better to have something. We'll do the instant mash plus strong infusion. Mashed potatoes. Herbal mashed potatoes. Actually doesn't sound half bad. Okay. Check out my hands. They're in good condition. Any piton repairs? Nope. Alright. So I'm gonna need to climb up the outside of the mountain. Well, obviously, you don't climb on the inside of the mountain on the regular. Could it... seriously, could it not be raining? I'm gonna chalk up because I feel like I'm gonna need the extra grip. But you don't know all the time. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I'm just the best climber in the world. Again, I've been climbing since I was 3, apparently. Someone forgot to tell me because I don't seem to be able to climb at all. Let me get the other foot into a hold. I feel like I might need to do a piton. Oh, somehow I can relax here even though it looks like I'm on absolutely no climbing surface whatsoever. Okay. Do we go left then up or up then left? Kind of looks like up then left might be slightly easier. You really just kind of got to pan around the entire area. Could we not with the water?
It's too slippery.
I'm well aware it's slippery. I don't need you to tell me that it's slippery, because I'm well aware how slippery it is.
Whew.
Get these into the little grippy spots. Man, I wonder what it's like to just like live on a mountain. Like, could you imagine if we as a civilization continued to live on mountains for our entire lives? Like, instead of having cities built around just, you know, rivers and such, but we mainly built on wall faces on cliffs and such. And we would have a reservoir of water at the top that could flow down through irrigation systems and such. That actually sounds like a pretty good story. I don't know. I ain't got no clue about these things. Where do I go from here? Not really. Not very many good spots to use. You gotta love these little crevices that are here and there. Do not fall, do not fall. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on. Iva is talking way better than I am. Hey, broken bottle, tin can. Quick rest. Hey, nice. That warming blanket I stole from the... I think it was from the bear? Oh, hey, this shows routes? These must be different routes for sure. A modern map is entitled Origami on the top of the world. There is a list of names. Emil, team leader. Sola, first aid. Ariel, Internarial. Elsa, Troglodyte guide. So those are the people who used to live here with the troglodytes. Yamina, documentary maker. And a handwritten note. The climb bot V4 scouted the wall last night to identify routes. The wall ahead is truly hellish. It sent out worrying distress signals, but it was impossible to pinpoint their precise location. How is it impossible to... There's a map accompanying by a internal. The first entry is scrawling with a note. We've looked everywhere for Yamina. Yamina was the documentary. I mean, to be fair, if anybody was going to go, it was going to be the person with the camera. over 3 days, but she hasn't left a trace. We can't delay the ascent any longer, or none of us will survive. Emile says she swore she'd seen a lynx disappear in a beam of light recently. She was obsessed. I hope we can find her higher up. I mean, would be nice if we could. I mean, we might not. I have an itchy nose. Hey, don't mess with my cords. Cats. You gotta love the cats. Gotta fill up, drink, bottle. Don't mess with my cords. Don't mess with my cords! Please! Dear God, cats. I love them. But God, are they annoying. Yes, I'm talking about you. Stop eyeing my cord like you want it. Man, cats are just like that sometimes. They're just, honestly, little gremlins. That is the best way to describe them. Did I even set my timer? No, I didn't, but I know how long I can when I can record till, so we got until then. But no, cats are just these little gremlins that you have to take care of all the time. I mean, when you have a pet, you always should take care of them. It's the right thing to do, but God, they are... The troglodytes of Kami, we hope for a great, don't you dare, journey to the stars. May the stars guide you to the summit, and if in their majesty allow you to tread immaculate snow. We are the living keep attempting the ascent, hoping to one day succeed and join you. May Kami remain Kami, and troglodytes live in their bosom for eternity. By the way, I believe Kami means God, so I guess this is the journey to God, or journey to become God. But no, cats, they're just little gremlins. My sister has these two cats. What? Another dead end? Don't! Goose and Steven. And dear God, every time that we have a meal, they just cannot let us be alone with that meal. That, like, if we leave it out, we have to keep an eye on it because they're gonna try to hunt down the meal because they think, oh, they're leaving this for us. No, we're not. We're not leaving any food for you. Not on purpose, at least. Well, you get fed when you get fed. You don't need to steal food from us because you think you need more food. Looks like I'm gonna have to go up into there. Not really in a good spot to... Oh, hey, I can actually... Okay, this feels like a little bit of a cheap thing, is to be able to fly around. Okay, I need to get into that room. In order to get there, I need to... Man, there's not really any good spots to climb to get myself there. This weirdly looks like the best section to climb. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go through that area. Come on, Otto. Let's get out of here. Now, and like, Steven, he has this snotty nose all the time. So whenever he goes over to take care, to try to eat any of the food that is left out, and he somehow, like, gets too close, he just goes... Like, just making the most unholy noises that he could, basically. Yeah, he's a crazy little cat. Oh, hey, I can actually read through things that I have. I'm not reading through any of the old things I haven't read through. If you wanted to, if you really wanted to read that, have that, if you really wanted that to be something that happened, then you can go back and pause on those sections and read on your own. We're gonna up our grip a little bit. Okay, I'm not trying to land myself. I'm not trying to stand back down onto this. Okay, you know what? Time for drastic measures. I'm gonna have to climb on the windows. Get myself all the way over. And like, it's not just on the stove. Like, after we get all the food settled out and we decide that we are ready to and that we're ready to, you know, get everything put away into the fridge and everything. If we have any of the stuff that we used while cooking set out in any way, shape, or form, they'll just go for it. Like, it will be in the dirty sink water, like with soap in it, like, or it will just be in the sink in general. And they'll just go for it, thinking like, oh, nobody wants this, clearly. Oh my god, thank god. I was getting really worried there for a minute. And they'll just go at it, thinking like, oh, nobody's gonna care about this section. They know we're gonna care, because we don't like them doing it. It's like, this isn't like new information to y'all. You know we don't want you there. So stop going to it. I said to my sister I was gonna buy her a a sink cover for whenever she gets her stuff. Storm warning. During a storm, gusts of wind can knock you from off your feet. If a gust is coming by, hold on tight until it passes. Okay, good to know. How will I know when a gust is coming by? Also, isn't the wind coming straight at me? Like, wouldn't that theoretically push me more into the rock face than away from it? Okay, I'm pretty close. Ooh, how do I climb up? Yeah, it's gonna be kind of awkward, but we're gonna have to go under, weirdly. We're gonna chalk up real quick. Chaka! Yeah, but I always told my sister that I was gonna buy her a sink cover for whenever she gets her own place, because I know how annoying those cats are. They are literal gremlins. They are just thieving little munchkins. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. But you know what? Just in case, we're not even gonna risk it right now. We're just gonna...
Perfect.
Let's use the piton and get ourselves in there. And all cats are somewhat like that. I don't think I've really met anybody who has cats and doesn't have to deal with this issue a little bit. Because it just is just the fact that if you have cats, you're gonna have to deal with them trying to steal your food. Like, while my cats have been here, like, sometimes I'll eat dinner in my room and hang out with my cats a little bit. And when I do that, they just try to steal my food. The most food motivated, and they just love to go after stuff that they're never going to be allowed. Okay, what do we got over here? I'm going to go into that little cave. Whoa. Oh, there was a way up? Huh, I did not know that. Need to keep my eye on the clock. Tea bag and a broken bottle. I'm keeping a hold of the camera because I think we're supposed to pass by somebody who can actually repair it. I don't know for sure. I love cats, by the way. They're just the best little guys altogether. It's always nice when you have one on your lap and they, they just, curl up on your lap and you guys can just take a nap together. It's always really sweet. Whoa. There's like a root system growing through here. I wonder if there's like trees like right above here. Whoa, what's also down? Oh, hey, this is one of the areas I couldn't make it through before. Because of the fact that I didn't have a way through. Good thing there's this convenient glowing crystal everywhere. Also, I'm gonna have to get up there. Oh. Oh my god, that actually scared me. Hey, a crystal shard. I wonder if that'll come useful later. Oh, I got like something stuck in my nose or something. Hello? Who's binding crystal? Mr. White? Galore?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, quite unexpected.
So sorry to bother you. I was exploring this fascinating place and, well, and there you were.
And
Crystal
there
cutter.
you were. Very good joke, yes. Very good joke.
Did
That's something
you
that says Marco.
build this place?
What place do you speak of?
This sanctuary?
Oh, I'm looking down at the rocks every day, all day. I'd forgotten about all this. Very beautiful. It's all very fascinating, you're right. But no, I'm not the builder of this place. It's,
I mean, it's fair for me to
hard
think that.
to imagine. But once upon a time, people used to live in Cami. Each village kept the tradition of bringing their dead to this sanctuary. So
It does
they could
seem that
be
way.
closer to the summit and their souls within reach of the sky.
So
They said, "We'll put you
aren't
halfway."
kind of profaning a cemetery by digging here?
It's true. I suppose I go wherever a rock summon me. And besides, listen here. The dead don't mind. They're not complaining. I'd say we keep each other company. They listen to my stories,
I preferred
and
Marco.
I feel a little less alone. Who else might want to hear about amphibolites, limonites, or limachells? Are you keen to the science of rocks?
Very little, I'm afraid.
You want to come here and steal my crystals, have you?
A climber. I'm a climber.
Ooh.
I'm just here to climb.
A strange occupation, if you ask me. Climbing won't make you rich. Now, crystal
Well, I
cutting,
got sponsors.
that's a solid job. One day, I'll be rich. Just need to find the right track. Emerald, garnet, and then rich.
What type of crystals are
Maybe
these?
not
And they're
today,
very
maybe not
abundant.
tomorrow, but someday.
If,
Can you hear them laughing?
if these
They want to
crystals
see you
really
do
are
rich
that
too.
valuable,
Let's
then
not waste any time.
why aren't there more people
Maybe
up
not
here?
today, maybe not tomorrow, but
What's my safest option? Leave the guy alone or give him a hand?
I mean, I don't see why we shouldn't give him a hand. I mean, he's crazy, but he doesn't seem like he's so crazy that I'm like fully against helping him out for a minute. But yeah, no, cats. Is he not gonna get upset when I'm doing it?
Another one.
Oh, okay, I guess I just give him crystal shards. I mean, again, I don't think they're going to be useful or anything. In case they are, I think I'm just going to keep this one for myself.
One last little one and he should be happy.
Nah, I feel like I should. I've gone this far. Oh, well, there's one extra one right there. I can just climb up, grab it, give him one, and then...
hopefully.
Oh, come on, that wasn't that high. I'm keeping this last one for myself. Only because you said one more little one and should be happy. Okay, there's definitely a way up there. I'll just climb up and check it out. It's not like that's what this game is about. I mean, clearly there's more to this game than just climbing. It's seeing what drives people and such. Speaking of cats, why would I have left? Like, if I was this person, why would I have left my little cat at my place without me when I know my cat is, like, sick? I would have gone back down and been like, hey, to my sponsors, and been like, hey, my cat is sick. I want to be there for my cat, because I love my cat. And I don't want to not be there for if my cat is no longer... Like, I don't want to come back to my cat not being here anymore. Like, personally, I would hate that. But that's a me thing. Some people feel differently towards their pets, but I would never want to go on a vacation and come back and my cat's not to be there when I come back. I might just repel from this area if I can. Oh. Underground oak. Huh. Also, cat distribution system is most definitely a real thing. There's no way that it is not. Whoa, this is a neat little section. Because I got my cats from... Can I connect to that? Probably not. A damaged recipe page from the books Grenade Cuisine for Grand Summits. The troglodytes are not renowned for their hospitality. I mean, they didn't seem bad. Well, I mean, I've only met the goat girl. But if one of them agrees to shelter you for the night, you may have the opportunity to taste mushrooms the mountain way. A secret recipe revealed here for the first time. Mix mushrooms with milk, cereals, and leeks. Add a layer of grated cheese and cook over a fire. The result is casserole to die for. You know, I might make that in real life. Maybe. Probably not. Follow the recipe to the letter. Mushrooms and a very, very simple, intense soup. So easy. Ha ha ha. And delicious. Good to know. We're gonna repel.
Perfect.
Whoa, we got some bodies.
And here I was hoping I'd find water at the bottom of the well.
The spider accused me of stealing his crystals. He's gone crazy. All my crystals are accounted for, and I'll make him regret his slanderous acts. So that must be the guy who I interacted with. Hey, big flask. That's good. A bulky water flask. A bit cumbersome, but better than passing out. I agree with that. And there
Thanks,
should be more.
friend. You won't be needing this anymore. I don't think he fell on his pickaxe.
I'll have to warn the crystal guy next time I get the chance. The spider is encroaching on the veins worked by the viper. The salamander and myself, his irate behavior and threats probably pushed my two colleagues to leave. I haven't seen them for a while. Maybe I should go give this crystal back to that guy. Again, it might be useful later. I'm gonna hold on to the crystal. I know I probably shouldn't, because it might end up being the last thing I ever do. But I don't see why I should get rid of it. Not yet, at least. I hope Marco's okay. So, this must be where he kind of just had taken people. List of scoundrels from the Crystal Cutters Guild who have stolen crystals from me or intend to do so. Viper, exterminated while looting a tomb. Good riddance. You should never disturb the dead unless you have really, really nice crystals. Salamander, who kindly offered to share a vein, surely a deceit. I killed him just in case. Pipe Striker? Pipistrella? I don't know. Entered my quarters, arms wide open and smiling. Clearly a thief thrown into the pit. Cave Spider. The most likely me. I'm only the last one so far. I mean, myself no harm. Most likely. Found a geode today. Beautiful. Pearly quartz. Amazing. Resplendent. No market value. I threw it away. What? Okay. Found a rock crystal. I love rock crystals. I hate them. I love rock crystals. I hate them. Milky hue. Yuck. Shiny, but imperfect. Someday I'll be rich, but not because of them. Drawing of me when I'm rich. Some people will want to steal from me, and I'll have to kill them, but I'm ready for that. Lots of obsidian on the rock faces. Too hard, impossible to pickaxe. Although today I found a blank obsidian. Luck is on my side, but what a bummer. Man, I need to never find myself around that spider guy again. Area to crawl through. It's not letting me see. Anything else? Okay. Yeah, this rock face looks best. Oh, babies. So yeah, now I have extra water. Ooh, I'm out of chalk and I'm out of... Oh, we can make this. Nice, got myself a little bit of a rest in. I've actually started to really improve my climbing skill in this game. But yeah, no, cat distribution is a real thing. Back when I worked at a pizza place, I actually had gotten my cats from said pizza place. They were found in a litter of kittens in a dumpster.
Oh, fuck.
And that's how I ended up getting my cats, was from that situation. Don't get me wrong, I'm not disappointed that I got them from that. I'm actually quite happy. Because, you know, I wouldn't have my cats today if it weren't for that. We are literally in, like, the best spot for resting. There we go. Now I rested. In fact, I'm in such a good spot for resting that I can actually do my free cam thing. Ooh, not the best rest in the world, but it'll do.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
Ooh, do I like this route? Not really, to be honest. Yeah, I knew it, 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 I knew it. Is there a better route to go? I mean, I liked that one. Do not jump. Let's try one more time. How much time do I got left? Probably like 10 minutes. But yeah, no, I got my cats from that situation. Let's grab some more chalk. Is there any water that I can use? Would be kind of nice to have a bit of water. There's really not that much light in this area. But yeah, no, I got my cats from working there. They were found in a litter of 4 from in a dumpster. And the other 2 went to a different coworker. Maybe one of these days I'll ask them to let us put them up for a meet. Let them see each other. Because I still do have contact with said person. We got... Come on, this is a good spot. I'm like, we're in a good resting position. Please, take it.
Oh, come on!
That's what I'm saying. Come on. Get good. Let's step over here. Step on this. Take a quick rest. Reach up. Grabbing this. Chalk up a little bit. Step here. Grab. 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 This game's about nothing more than making a few little grabs here and there. Yeah, that's how I got my cats in the end, was I got them from a old pizza place, well, not an old, well, I mean, decently old pizza place that I used to work at. Which is a nice little story. And that's how a lot of people get their cats, is through a cat distribution system. And when I say cat distribution system, I mean they literally just show up on your property. I think about 90% of people who ever get a cat, the cat just shows up one day. It's not even a fact of, oh, I wanted a cat. It's a fact of, hey, the cat wanted a home. Yeah, there's a reason that people talk about that. It's because it's a real thing that actually happens. You might not think it does, but it do. It do in fact happen. Like, actually about every single one of the cats that I've had, actually every cat that I personally had that were mine. Come on, we're right there. We're literally right there. We're literally right there. Oh my god, I was freaking out there. Cyclops people. Crawl through cave. Oh, is Spider gonna come and attack me from behind?
Hey, Climbot. Pull me out if I get stuck, okay?
Oh, that's a possibility. That's nice. Oh, hey, I can fill up some water. Well, I mean, I would. Wow, this is a deep section. Oh, I don't like that little hole on the left. Man, see, this type of spelunking I could do because there's enough space for me to physically turn around. I'd be okay with this. Oh, that. I didn't like the spiders. How far does this go? Oh, are we gonna be back in Spider's Cave? I'm not controlling where I'm going either. This is just in a straight line. Well, I mean, I'm controlling whether I go forwards or backwards, but currently I'm only going forwards. Ooh. Again, a lot of the water here seems to be very clean, so why don't we take a little sip? Oh, hey, a waterfall.
Oh, shit! Oh, no! Fuck! Don't mess this up, Ava. Get moving. Come on! You're kidding me.
I'm doing the
That was
thing.
terrifying.
Okay. So if I get stuck, I gotta move both sticks, which was the weirdest thing I've done in some time. Where are we? Have we been here before? Because it looks a little familiar. Otto, you can teleport? I'm not saving until I know where I am. Okay, I'm at the higher section. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, the stars. Okay, I'm saving now because I do know where I'm at. And I guess let's do a bit of cooking. Ain't that right, little kitties? Let's do some cooking. I'm talking about my cats. I'm talking to my cats. Alright, let's do some wrapping, because... Alright. I think the thumbs should automatically be on the list of I need to wrap them. Because of the fact that the thumbs are like one of the most important things. The thumb and the pinky are the two most important things used for gripping onto things. Because the pinky, weirdly enough, is where a majority of your grip comes from. It's the same with your, when you're walking. Your pinky toe, not the toe itself, but your pinky, like the bone that it's attached to directly, if you don't have it, you just can't walk. Or you might be able to, but you have to really practice again to make it so that you can walk. which is insane in my opinion. That the pinky, which on both like your feet and your hands are that important to your stability. It's kind of like finding out that if your ears are damaged, that you actively cannot walk without them because of the fact that your ears are actually like help you balance yourself because that's where you get your equilibrium from. I know that sounds insane, but that is the truth. That is actually something that is the case for a lot of things. I can check through some old recipes. Honey recipe I found. Infuse without adding sugar. Boil that with honey. You know what? I'm just gonna keep doing recipes the way I feel like doing my recipes. We're gonna do water plus. Where's the tea? Where's the tea? Where's the tea? Plus tea. Cook that up. Yeah, no kitty. We're gonna store. We are going to then cook with the tea plus some maple syrup. Store that away. And then we will then add some mushrooms. And this we shall consume. We'll then cook up some of this with some of that. And I know it's weird, but even how much cats annoy you, you just can't help but love these little goofballs in the end. They're the most lovable things and the most infuriating things at the same time. Which is insane to think about. But that is true. You just can't help but love and hate them at the same time.
Finally outside. Oh, how I missed you, Sky.
Now, I know I typically try to get a lot higher than this, because I'll be honest, that's not that much distance I've covered in this entire episode. But, you know, again, I'm just taking... Whoa, that is a weird alcove right there. I mean, I'm sure it's nice, but that's a weird spot to have a save point at. Is there another one similar to it somewhere else? I mean, it's not the first one we've seen, but it's definitely the first one we've seen like that in a while. But yeah, no, this game is beautiful. Is that guy... Oh, I can't go... Oh, no, I could go this far. This is where I ended up ditching Marco, which, again, might be the best because I give you a bet that bridge would have collapsed if he was still with me. But other than that, that's gonna have to be where I call it here. I hope thank you everybody. I cannot speak. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This is the SafeMagician signing off. Oh wait, but before I do, please make sure that you like and subscribe this to this video. Well, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, especially if you're coming back, because it's not going to cost you anything. Heck, even if you don't come back, I still wouldn't mind the subscription. So, thank you all for watching. That's the Safe Magician signing off. Bye!